Welcome back to Coin Currency, your trusted place for rare coin facts and collector insights. Today, we're diving into the top 3 most valuable state quarter-dollar coins ever released, along with the stories behind them and what makes them so special. First up, the New Mexico 2008 State Quarter was released as the 47th coin in the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program. It honors New Mexico's admission into the Union on January 6, 1912, and was officially released into circulation on April 7, 2008. The reverse design of the coin features a Zia sun symbol over a textured outline of the state of New Mexico, along with the inscription Land of Enchantment, a nickname that celebrates the state's natural beauty, cultural richness, and deep-rooted Native American and Hispanic heritage. The Zia sun symbol, originating from the Zia Pueblo, reflects sacred numerology central to the Zia people, incorporating the number 4 as a symbolic element representing the 4 directions, 4 seasons, 4 times of day, and 4 stages of life. This design was chosen to represent both the ancient and modern influences that shape New Mexico's identity. The coin was designed by artist Donna Weaver and sculpted by Phoebe Hemphill. The obverse features the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan and modified for the State Quarter series. The coin's inscriptions include New Mexico 1912, E Pluribus Unum, and 2008, the year of release. The coin was struck at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, with no proof versions from San Francisco for circulation. However, clad and silver proof versions were made for collectors. The Philadelphia Mint, P, produced approximately 244.4 million coins, and the Denver Mint, D, produced about 244.6 million, making a combined total mintage of nearly 489 million coins. These high mintage numbers mean that the coin is common in circulation, and generally not rare. In circulated condition, its value is typically face value, 25 cents. However, uncirculated examples, especially in higher mint state grades like MS-66 or MS-67, may be worth around $1 to $10 depending on quality and demand. Certified examples graded MS-68 can fetch $50 or more at auction, although such grades are relatively rare due to the high volume production and common presence of contact marks. The silver-proof versions, which contain 90% silver and 10% copper, can have melt value based on the current silver price and numismatic value depending on condition, often trading between $5 and $15. Collectors may also seek coins with errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, or die cracks, though these are not commonly associated with the New Mexico Quarter. Next up, the Nevada 2006 State Quarter was the 36th coin released in the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program. It commemorates Nevada's admission to the Union on October 31, 1864, and was officially released on January 31, 2006. The reverse design of the coin features 3 wild mustangs galloping across a grassy plain beneath a rising sun, flanked by a cluster of sagebrush, the state flower. Above the horses is the state's nickname, the Silver State, which reflects Nevada's long-standing association with silver mining, particularly the historical significance of the Comstock lode discovered in 1859. The wild horses symbolize the spirit of freedom and the rugged western landscape that defines much of Nevada's geography and heritage. The design was created by Don Everhart, who also sculpted it for minting. The obverse bears the standard portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan and adapted for the state quarters. Inscriptions on the reverse include Nevada 1864, E Pluribus Unum, and the year 2006. The coin was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver for general circulation, and in San Francisco for proof sets. The Philadelphia Mint, P, produced approximately 215.4 million quarters, while the Denver Mint, D, struck around 263.6 million, giving a total circulation mintage of about 479 million. Additionally, the San Francisco Mint struck both clad and silver-proof versions for collectors. In circulated condition, the coin generally holds face value, 25 cents, due to its high mintage. However, uncirculated examples can be worth slightly more, typically $1 to $3 in MS-65 or MS-66 condition, and up to $10 or more in MS-67. Certified MS-68 examples are rare and can sell for $50 or higher, depending on eye appeal and market demand. Silver-proof versions contain 90% silver and have both melt value and collector value, often ranging between $5 and $15 based on condition and silver prices. Some collectors also seek out varieties or minting errors such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks, though no major or famous errors are widely known for the Nevada State Quarter. Overall, the Nevada 2006 quarter is a common but beautifully designed coin that celebrates the state's natural beauty, mining heritage, and wild spirit, making it a meaningful part of the 50 State Quarters collection. Next up, the New Jersey 1999 State Quarter was the third coin released in the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program, and honors New Jersey's admission into the Union on December 18, 1787. Officially released on May 17, 1999, the coin's reverse design is based on the famous 1851 painting Washington Crossing the Delaware by Emanuel Leutze. It depicts General George Washington leading his troops across the icy Delaware River during the American Revolutionary War on the night of December 25 to 26, 1776, an event that marked a turning point in the war with the successful surprise attack on Hessian forces in Trenton. The design emphasizes New Jersey's historical significance during the Revolution and its vital role in early American history. The reverse includes the inscriptions New Jersey, 1787, Crossroads of the Revolution, E Pluribus Unum, and 1999. The design was created by artist Alfred Maletsky and sculpted by engraver Michael Gaudioso. The obverse of the coin features the standard portrait of George Washington, originally created by John Flanagan, and modified slightly to fit the State Quarter format. The coin was minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints for circulation, and at the San Francisco Mint for proof sets. The Philadelphia Mint, P, struck approximately 363.2 million coins, while the Denver Mint, D, struck about 299 million, giving a total of over 662 million New Jersey quarters in circulation. The San Francisco Mint also produced clad and silver-proof versions. The clad-proof coins were struck in copper-nickel for inclusion in proof sets, while the silver-proof versions, made of 90% silver, were issued for collectors and have intrinsic metal value in addition to numismatic interest.